Elizabeth here. For this cosplay segment that we're bringing to you, I'm going to go through some makeup tests. And what a makeup test is experimenting with the makeup that you have for a costume that you want to wear for an upcoming convention, because you can practice different techniques with different tools and different types of makeup to get the look that you want. And it's nice to spend some time at home with no deadline of trying to get to a meetup or a photo shoot or just on the con floor in general, and figure out how long it's going to take you to get your makeup done for this costume, what things you need to bring so you don't have to bring your entire makeup collection if you have a ginormous one like I do, and if there's anything you might need that you don't have that you want to try out, like a different color or something that just isn't in your collection at that time. So I'm going to go through a makeup test for a costume I've worn before. It's called Patio Green from Rainbow Bright. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one side of my face one way and the other side another way, so I can compare right there, kind of going like this and that, to see which look I like better. So I'm going to get started. I've never been to the close of the camera before when I've done these. So I have my hair pulled back so I can see what I'm doing, and usually when I'm getting into costume I'll have it up in a hair wig cap ready to go for putting the wig on and finishing up what I need to do in costume. So the first thing I'm going to do is my face and set the foundation for everything else that's going to go on top of it. And this is my go-to a lot of the times for most of my costumes, so this is going to be pretty straightforward. I'm going to start with a primer. This is Sephora's basic primer. I got it for free at Sephora once, because I have their Beauty Insider thing, so you get free stuff sometimes. And I'm just gonna blend this into my face. And what this does is it fills in your pores a little bit and creates a flat, a surface for your foundation to go on, or something like that. Once that's done, I'm going to use my foundation. I have Stila Stay All Day foundation and concealer. See, this is a cool little concealer at the top with a little mirror. I thought that was really cool. This is in number 2, which is called Fair, because I am so white. It's not even funny. So one of the tricks for foundation, I think it's important to get it matched by someone who knows what they're doing. And if that's you, that's cool. I don't. So I'm going to use a brush to apply this. You can also use a sponge or your fingers. I've heard plenty of pros and cons about each one. But if I paid all this money for this foundation brush, I might as well just use it. But anyway, if someone can match it to your skin tone, I know this looks ridiculous, but it does eventually blend in. Okay, that's finally done. Next thing I'm going to use is my concealer. My concealer is Boing by Benefit. You can buy this at Sephora or Macy's. And I think it's by far the best under eye concealer I've ever used, and I've probably tried like 50 different ones in the past 15 years because I have natural under eye circles that no matter how much sleep I get, do not go away. So using my ring finger, I'm just gonna take a little bit and blend it in, little tiny patting motions. Okay, and then the other eye. Next I'm going to do my pressed powder. This is going to kind of set everything in place. So I'm using, you can tell that I've had this for a while. This is Retro Glow Illuminating Powder. No, I don't want to use this. This is good though. This is Retro Glow Illuminating Powder Translucent by Physicians Formula. I actually want to use this. I saw it at a corner. This is Ben Nye Fair translucent face powder in this big huge jar that I'm afraid I'm gonna one day spill all over the place. This stuff's awesome. blush. So I have this palette by Estee Lauder. It has a bunch of different, it has 3 blushes and a bronzer on it. This is the bronzer up in this corner, and then it has the 3 different blushes. So I'm gonna try 2 of them. This one here is a little too much, so I'm gonna try the other ones. This one is Pink Kiss, and then this is Radiant Peach. So 2 looks that I'm gonna going for. One is kind of a cutesy. I just dropped my mirror. Don't do that again. One is a cutesy. I'm dropping everything. One's a cutesy little cartoonish kind of look, and the other one I think is gonna try and be more natural-ish with a little bit of impact to it, not like too much that I'd be going out to a club or something, but so I'm gonna get this right on my cheekbones, and what I like to do that I've read before is sweep up into like a C shape over my temple a little bit. So you make a duck face and it's gonna look super duper attractive. And Patrick is totally gonna use this as a screen cap for this episode. Okay, not really a duck face, but kind of that idea. Okay. And then the other one, I'm going to use the pink one. Okay, and then with a clean brush, I'm going to just go over both of them and blend them in so nothing has any hard lines to it. Okay. So that's the face. Alright, eyes. Okay. I like to use an eyeshadow primer. This is Benefit Stay Don't Stray. This is a little sample size of it I got somehow. Benefit is probably my favorite makeup company. And this creates a foundation for your eyeshadow to go on and really helps make it pop. I highly recommend it. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start with my brow bone, and I'm gonna do a nice highlight. And I grabbed a nice color for that, and now I can't find it. Oh, this is Tokidoki. Isn't it adorable? Which I don't really make anymore. This is Samba eyeshadow. And it's, you know, you open it's not really that silver. It's kind of like a, well, it's silvery. It's more gray. It's like a gray ecru blend. And this is gonna be the more not cutesy one. For my other eye, I'm gonna try out. Okay, so I'm gonna try my best to show you guys this thing. This is a massive Sephora palette. Yeah, I got this for $50, which is pretty cool. I got it, it was like one of their daily emails, and it was their special. It was like $50. I'm like, take my money. So I'm gonna try some colors in here, and it's kind of hard to. I'll try and show you what they are. I don't think they're colored. They're named at all. So I have this silver, slightly with a little bit of gold in it here. I don't know if you can see that at all, but for the not cartoony side, I need to name these sides. I'm gonna use, oh sorry, this is L'Oreal High Intensity Pigments in Sassy 208, and I'm gonna use the bronzy kind of color. I don't even know what you call it, or if that's even bronze. It's a bronzy, more of a gray, I don't know, tin, whatever. I'm gonna use that color, not the teal. I'm gonna bring that right into my crease. for the cutesy side, I'm going to get a color in here. So this is another Estee Lauder thing. Every year for Christmas, my mom gets me Estee Lauder's makeup kit that they have at Christmas time, and I really like it. It's pretty cool. I'm going to use a color. This has colors actually on it. I'm trying to match it up. It's like looking at a box of chocolates. Okay, to the other side. This is Ivy Envy Satin, and if the Red Sox could stop sucking, that would be awesome, because they are sucking right now. It's womp. I can't figure this color, this green. Yes. Stupid face spells distract me. So I'm gonna do the same effect on the other eye. I just want it to be green to match my costume, which is green. Usually in like real world makeup, there's kind of a difference. It's considered like a fashion don't to match your eyeshadow to your outfit. Unless you're working with like neutrals, and then it might not even really matter. It's a little much in the corner there. Because it does look kind of silly, but I think especially the costume, like patio green, it helps to do something kind of like that, to give it a little bit of fun too. So I'm gonna do on this side here is I'm gonna do a like bold green color, and it's from the Sephora thingamabobama. Seems like a gel. Weird. So this is the color here. Sorry, I don't know what it's called. But it's just a green. Yeah, this is definitely a gel eyeshadow. Now on the other side, I'm starting to run out of clean brushes here. On the other side, I'll use this one. I'm gonna, from the same packet, use another green. This one's an actual shadow and not a gel. You can use this green here if you can kind of see it. And then to help even give it more of that cartoon kind of look, I'm going to take some white and put a little bit right in the middle here. To give it a little brightness on the lid. Okay. Next, let me see if this is what I want it to be. I have another lighter green that I'm going to use on the cutesy side. I'm just going to use that on the inner corner here. And on this side, I also have this L'Oreal High Intensity Pigment in a different color. This is Riotous 328. I think these were on sale one day and I bought all the greens. And I got kind of a more lime green. It's not as bright as the one I had just used. I'm gonna stay with this one and use the dark green. And take my liner brush here. It's thinner. And on the drama, I should just call it drama and comedy side. On the drama side, I'm going to do the outer corner. On my other eye, I don't think I'm gonna, ooh, get a sparkly green. It's like a hunter green with sparkles. I don't know if you can really see that. This is in the Sephora palette. Alright, the next thing I'm going to use is I'm going to start lining. So on the cutesy side, I'm going to stick with the green. I got, again, L'Oreal High Intensity Pigment. Eyeliner in 940 green. do kind of a more dramatic effect. I'm going to actually align the whole eye. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to take this light green again. And I'm going to line my eye with it. The bottom lid. So I'm going to create something going on around the whole thing. Okay, and then I'm going to go over that with some eyeliner. I'm going to do Makeup for Eyes Aqua Eyes. That's the brand name, not the color. It's in black. Number 10 or OL or something. I don't know, it's black. And I'm going to do the top and bottom and all the way around. The other eye, I'm going to use a liquid liner, which usually is a more dramatic effect, but I think it creates a really sharp line, which looks nice for the cartoony thing I'm going for. So this is Urban Decay 24/7 liquid in black. There. Oh, I look silly. This is white eyeliner, which is kind of at first like, huh, why would you use white eyeliner? This is, they don't sell it anymore, I don't think, Tokidoki version. This is Rondine Love Perfetto eyeliner, and it's white and it's a liquid eyeliner, but it's in like a pen, like a that you buy at the craft store, which is pretty cool. I like to do it a little bit on my hand to make sure it's going first so I don't screw it up on my face. So I'm gonna do is the inner corner of the cutesy eye, and this will help make your eyes look bigger. Looks kind of silly up close, but it looks really nice from far away, I think. I'm actually gonna do my waterline. I kind of like that. And the Red Sox just struck out again. Could they not? That would be cool. Okay, next, I have this stuff called High Beam. It is a complexion enhancer, and I'm going to do this just on the cutesy side. I'm going to do a little bit on the very top of the brow bone, and then and leave it just like this. Just kidding. I'm going to blend it in on top of my cheekbone too. To give it some extra sparkle and shine. That's what cute things do. Okay, mascara. I'm just going to use the same mascara at both places because I don't have green mascara on that. I think that would actually kind of look weird. This is Their Real by Benefit. It's my favorite mascara. Normally I would also put fake eyelashes on. Yeah, the Red Sox got a hit. But I don't have any handy. So we're just going to do one coat. And on the dramatic side, I'm going to do the under ones too. Just the tops on the other side. Okay. I do kind of look ridiculous. For my lips, I think I'm going to try 2 different things and we're going to see how this works. So I want to try like a pink and then kind of a neutral look. So for the pinky side, which is going to be this one. Yeah, this one I'm going to go pinky on the cartoony side. This is more L'Oreal High Intensity Pigments. Wow, I really stuck with just 2 brands here tonight. I thought this said expendable for a second. Euphoric. That would be the red one. Expendable. No, I have the red too and it's not called expendable. So this is going to be a treat. This is like just a super shiny gloss. I'm not the biggest fan of lipsticks. They tend to dry out on me and flake, even the like long-lasting ones. So I'm just gonna stick with this. And then the other one is Tokidoki, so you probably can't get it. It's a lip gloss, Chow Chow Prisma Gloss. It's really yummy tasting and very, very shiny and sheer. So I definitely want a very shiny look for this. But the question is, do I go more of a natural route, or do I go more pink? I hope you can see the difference, because I can here. And here I'll go with the pink and then the shiny over it. More shiny, all the shiny. Okay, so I'm done, and I have the two things, and I'm just gonna put my wig on too, because I feel like, even though I'm not gonna put the costume on because it's a Wednesday night, I'm not gonna put a costume on right now. I'm not even gonna put a wig cap on either. I'm just gonna throw this sucker on. Ooh. This is a chibi from Arta in some kind of green. I don't remember which one. If you really want to know, check it out on my ACP page, because I definitely post the color there. Alright, so I think the brows are definitely going to have to be lightened again, even more so. So I'm probably going to use a paint technique or find a really light shadow brush to bring in. But I think yeah, this just doesn't work unless I was doing like a punk kind of style. But I really like this other look for it, especially the white underneath. Cool. So I have a winner for what I'm gonna do with my makeup. I'm gonna go with this one. And that's how you do a makeup test. And I hope this was helpful and taught you some new things about getting ready for a con and costuming. If you have any thoughts about this, you can post them on our forums or our Facebook, or tweet us or Google plus us. I don't know. And if you want to see other makeup cosplay tips, mention in forums or mention them there. Or you can call us. It's I forget the phone number. Patrick's gonna put it here. 762 adequate. That's the phone number. Don't tell me what those letters stand in. And so this was a makeup test that I did for an upcoming con whenever I wear Patio Green again, which is a really fun costume. So I hope you guys like this, and we'll see you again next time. Bye!